All right, gang, it's your Griff guy here. I'm back with another story we got to talk about. Before we get into it, though, just want to let you guys know, if you want to support the channel, you want to keep the Griff going, make sure you come over here, check out the Squabble Shop, copy some merch, or if you want to support in a different way, make sure y'all like the video and you're subscribed to the channel so that we can, continue to do our thing. Consider joining, and we'll get back to that at another time. We got to talk about Unknown 9. Now, this is a grift, okay, that's bringing back flashbacks of trauma and pain, okay? Because if you've been following this channel, you know that we actually played Unknown 9 to see what it was about after talking mad shit about it. And it was not a pleasant experience, guys. There's no other way that I can put it. You can see it. It's on the channel if you're going to look it up. Now, granted, for future references, we will be putting future gameplay experiences on Twitch, Kick, and Twitter. No more YouTube. Okay, we're gonna keep this strictly news. But that game was a nightmare. Okay, it was a nightmare, and so it is not shocking that in the latest grift of this studio, apparently they are facing mass layoffs. Can I get where's my soundboard? Why is my soundboard not up, guys? Why is my Jesus Christ? Struggle recording now. Not even struggle streaming. We're struggle recording. Let me get an OMG. Oh my God! All right, this is coming from my boy Smash JT. Also, shout out to Smash JT. I was actually on his show last night as we debated back and forth the merits of a expansion or a DLC winning game of the year. I ain't gonna lie, I was getting cooked. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about winning. It's about making your point and, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Kirk, don't you look at me like that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right, so let's get back to it. So this comes from Smash JT. You guys have seen my video covering how Unknown 9 Awakening supposedly didn't sell any retail copies following the launch. So it shouldn't come as too much of a shock that Sweet Baby Inc.'s baby studio, Reflector Entertainment, has undergone layoffs. The studio behind Unknown 9 Awakening, a game that suffered dismal sales and quite the critical reception, is now circling the drain. Now, the reason why he says baby studio is because I'm assuming, and maybe I'm wrong on this, I'm assuming that Reflector Studios is like some type of special studio to Kim Belair and Sweet Baby Inc. If I'm pretty sure that Kim Belair was like the senior writer of the story of this game, which sucks because I don't remember a single goddamn thing about this story. It was terrible. Okay, there was nothing to write home about. There was nothing to be proud of. There's not a single time in this story where I was interested, compelled, or anything like that. Like it was just bad. Okay. It was just bad. And then you add on the terrible gameplay. Nope. No. It's absolutely no. No. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue. An anonymous tipster sent this information, which I've now personally verified on LinkedIn. Multiple posts from individuals announcing their layoffs corroborated this, alongside a number of profiles newly marked as open to work. So, as you can see here, let me see if I can zoom in on that for y'all. These are people who were working at Reflector Entertainment. And another reason, you can see they was working in Montreal, Canada. You know what I'm saying? Quebec, whatever, however you want to call it. So, all these Canadian, creators, you know what I'm saying? Many of the accounts related to Reflector Entertainment are in private mode, likely hiding even more evidence of the scope of the layoff event. Even without being able to view some of the full profiles, you can still see the open to work banner above on their profile pictures. Below, we have a couple of folks that posted status updates to inform of their latest availability to work. So you see this person, QA tester, open to work. Visual effects artist, open to work. You know what I'm saying? Here's a brand manager, open to work. Hi everyone, I was affected by the layoffs at Reflector Entertainment, and I'm seeking a new role in marketing on social media community management, effective immediately. If you hear of any opportunities or just want to catch up, please reach out, open to work. Now, what I find interesting about this isn't something that was announced. It's not like Reflector Entertainment came out or Sweet Baby Inc. came out and said, hey, we're facing layoffs, okay? Like a lot of companies have investors to answer to. I wouldn't say that Reflector Entertainment is one of those companies, okay? So without them announcing this, how does one figure this out? How do we keep getting tipped off for stuff like this? For those of you who claim to believe that we don't have any insight, that we're making stuff up, well, that Smash AT is making stuff up, because I'm not getting any of this information. How do you can do, man? How do you do? How does Smash keep getting this information if he's making stuff up? And it's all been corroborated. I know you hate being alive.
I say over and over and over again, I hate being alive, I hate being alive, I hate breathing, I hate being alive. I'm in tremendous pain, I'm in tremendous pain. Help me, help me, help me. I'm in so much.
Okay. This person says, hi, sadly, I've been affected by the layoffs at Reflector Entertainment. Here's my portfolio, a little bit about me, don't care. I have 5+ years of experience in Unreal. Yeah, we get it. Okay, we get it. Now, what we also find interesting here is that Reflector Entertainment is posting job position, Director of Talent and Culture, Studio Operations Coordinator. So it's not like they're shutting down. They're still looking for talent. But Director of Talent and Culture is crazy. Now, Smash JT says layoffs before the holidays a grim reality. It is disheartening to see talented individuals, many of whom had no direct hand in the studio's struggles, facing unemployment right before the holidays. And I don't know about that. I don't feel as bad about them as Smash JT as Smash JT does. I really don't. I'm sorry. Maybe that makes me evil. Maybe that makes me a bad person. But a lot of these people, we're learning that they're really socialists, and I don't really have any sympathy for people who want to tear down the structure of a democracy, or not a democracy, but a capitalist country. You know what I'm saying? People like Alyssa Mercante and Kim Belair, they want to take away your ability to make decisions. Okay. Reflector Entertainment holds a piss poor rating of 3.2 out of 5 stars from 46 reviews, and recurring themes paint a troubling picture of dysfunction and mismanagement. Here's some of the reviews that people wrote about this company, okay? The cons. Unfortunately, there's a lack of ambition in projects and a worrying absence of proactive, committed management. All right, then. One of the many anonymous reviews calls it a messy studio filled with passionate people and incompetent management. Other reviews echo very similar sentiments, noting the poor decision-making, gaslighting from higher-ups, and a toxic work environment. Wow, almost like these wokies are eating themselves in the echo chamber they've created. Oh boy, Don DeMarco. That's a fact. That's a fact. The management is a mess. They are incompetent and do not know what they're doing at all. Unknown Non-Awakening was a project filled with potential that was marred with constant terrible decisions made by higher-ups that screwed up the final product thoroughly. Now, the question is going to be, do you believe, right? Like, do you know who the management is? Is management the incompetent, woke DEI fest that we believe it to be based on the hiring strategies since COVID? That would put you on our side. Or do you believe that management was just, you know, regular gamers that's been here since the beginning of time, since, you know, been in the industry 20 years, always had the same views, nothing different? Who knows? I happen to be one to believe that management is probably full of people who had no business running a studio. You know what I'm saying? I think it takes a tremendous amount of leadership in order to manage a team, and management struggling to make decisions, flip-flopping, making bad decisions. As you can see, this lack of vision, inflated egos, inept studio management, human resources issues. I mean, this is terrible. Look at this. No vision, double standards, bad top-level management. Do not recommend. No CEO approval. Business outlook. Doesn't look good for the future of the company. Pros. All the advantages are commonplace and can be found elsewhere. There's nothing unique or exceptional. Cons. Organizational challenges. Numerous negative aspects are rooted in the management team. Leadership struggles with making effective decisions. Despite acknowledging our professionalism, there is a lack of trust. Collective outcomes are attributed to the team, but individual blame is assigned. Limited industry knowledge raises concerns. That is insane.
Oh my God.
Limited industry knowledge raises concerns. How does somebody who has limited industry knowledge get to running a studio? Man, guys, you can't make this stuff up.
God damn it. You can't make this shit up.
You can't make it up. You cannot make this stuff up. This isn't, I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't really feel bad for these people. And all of these reviews, by the way, are coming from different people, just anonymously. Gave them a 2 out of 5 stars. But this is what happens when you take all the best talent, the most experienced talent, and push them out, or not giving them the funding. Instead, you're giving it to Reflector Entertainment, whose entire foundation was built on the idea of diversity, equity, and inclusion. This is what you're going to get. And Unknown 9 was a bad game. It was a bad game. It was terrible. It was one of those games where the moment you pick up the controller, you couldn't wait to put it down. I dreaded coming on stream every single day to play that game. I did. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not going to say they're getting what they deserve, but yeah. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the good be with you. I'll talk to you.
fuck you.